Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Couple of episodes back, I did a SH Figure Arts Goku review, promising I would be adding to the DBZ collection, getting other characters, chasing down the manga again, and so here we are. Yes, this is the whole set of manga presumably from Jump Comics. Book 1 all the way to number 42. Super cool. I used to have it back in the day, the original published copy, and I collected it one by one as it came out, and then just like most of my childhood toys, they mysteriously disappeared. Well, let's get to this set. The aesthetics of the book. Now the cover of the manga is really nice. Also, the cover art occasionally allows the artist to get a little bit out there with the character designs. Yeah, something interesting. So here's the back of the book. The logo of the publisher. A quick comparison between the old version of the manga and the new one. I'm just using book number 2 here. Here is the cover. The glorious art has been shrunken down on the cover, which by the way is my main gripe of this new series. More on that later. On the back, you can see the old manga kind of advertises the next comic in line. Not on the new version, which is fine since it comes out as a set. On the inside, aside from the first page, it's pretty much the same. Also, if you didn't know, the old manga had the art on the book spines that forms one continuous picture. Yeah, well, this concept isn't new, but I certainly haven't seen it on a series that spans 42 books. This long art mural has the Shenrong in the forefront, and Goku and the rest of the other characters that appear in the series. A pretty neat display on the bookshelf on its own right. On the inside, well, there's something of a little bit of a mixed bag. On the one hand, I appreciate that most of the illustrations have been reproduced faithfully, and the Mandarin has been converted to simplified Chinese, which is what I grew up being educated on. Don't get me wrong, English is my first language, but I prefer my nostalgic pieces to be as close to the relics I first came in contact with. Plus, it's alright, I can read the Chinese language mostly. Pros aside, on the other hand, essentially this set is shrunken down to roughly 80% of the original, so the pictures and words are much smaller. If this is the first set of DBZ manga you're handling, or you don't have the original one on hand to compare with, I think you'll be fine with it actually. Probably, my enjoyment of reading them will go down with age. The quality of the paper used is also not the best. Feels like of a rougher grade, not very thick. Not that that's super important, it might be to some of you out there. The print inside is pretty good. I am about around 50% through the books at this point, and I haven't seen a single page where the illustration or text are misprinted. Now yes, while there are other versions of this manga, you got the fully colored version, which costs quite a bit more, as you can see from Amazon. But to be honest, I may opt to get certain sagas, like the Frieza saga, in the colored version, just to see what it looks like. You also have online versions, both colored and non-colored, which you can read for a subscription fee, I think. For me, I just like to get the original version that I know back in the day. The familiar aesthetics, you know. And to keep it on display on the shelf, pull it out from time to time to read, maybe with a magnifying glass as I grow and my eyesight goes. So there you have it, my first steps in retracing my Dragon Ball roots, so to speak. So far, it's been a hoot and a half between getting the SH Figure Arts Goku and this set of manga, and a few other characters which I've been getting. I'll get into that in a later video. It's been enjoyable. and I hope you'll join me in my journey. Hey, maybe what I shared here will be interesting to you, and you might want to track some of these things down. And with that, it's a wrap for this review. I will see you in the next one. You take care now. Bye bye.